today I'm going to speak to you a bit about my favourite deep conditioning mask at the moment. This is the Redken Extreme Strength Builder. This is raved about. There is one called the Extreme Strength Builder Plus. Now I ordered this from Feel Unique and on the website it did say it was the Plus, but on the actual packaging here you can probably see it doesn't say the Plus, so I'm not sure if there's actually a difference between this. I know this comes in a tube as well, so I'm actually unaware of whether this is the same as the Plus one or not. So if you actually know, please do let me know, because I actually want to know. I actually might contact Feel Unique about it. But regardless, this is a gorgeous product for people with really distressed or weak hair. If you are following me for any length of time, you might know that I am fond of changing my hair colour. I've definitely put it through a lot in the past year because I have dyed it a lot. It's been processed, it's been bleached, I've ombred it, I've dyed it myself, I've been to the hairdressers, I've completely put my hair through it. But I'm not afraid to do it. I know hair grows back. I do try and take care of it, and these Redken products are pricey. This is priced at €23.43 on Feel Unique, so €23. That is quite pricey compared to what you might buy in your regular shop, but I would honestly say it is worth it. These are widely available in salons. They're actually salon brand, basically they're professional hair care brand, and I just want to talk to you a bit about it. So that's a background on my hair. It is highly processed. As I said, it has been bleached. I use heat on it. I know heat. This is, to get into the product anyway, basically it is a strengthening hair mask. It has protein in it. It's a protein treatment, so protein kind of works to build the hair and it resurfaces it from within. Well, it resurfaces the hair cuticles, and this product in particular works from within. The amino acids and the proteins work to resurface the hair. And what else? I have something else written down. Basically that's how it works. The protein gets to work on weak hair and tries to rebuild it from the inside out. So I tried this out on the recommendation of my hairdresser. I have the shampoo and conditioner of this as well, and I like to use them all together. This treatment in particular, you're meant to use it for, we'll say when you wash and condition your hair, you're meant to towel dry your hair and put this in for 5 to 15 minutes. So you get out of the shower, do your bits around the house or whatever, and go back in and rinse it out. Now when I use it, I like to put it in and I leave it for anywhere from 5 minutes to half an hour. I'm not sure if that's good or bad, but that is what I do. I presume the longer you leave it in, the more it's getting to work and really getting into the root of your hair, like right into the follicles. So that is what I do, and it's recommended to use it for between 5 and 15 minutes. Texture wise, it is a kind of a thick creamy kind of substance. So that is what it looks like. As you can see, I'm about halfway down my tub. This is 250, I think it's 250 mils. Yeah, 250 mils. This will last for ages because you don't need a lot, because it's so thick and creamy. You really don't need that much of it. As you can see, it is really thick. So that is what it looks like. So it will last a long time. So that's why I think it is worth paying the 20 odd euro, because you're not meant to use it more. Basically I use this kind of once a week. You're not supposed to overuse these, because there is such a thing as protein overloading your hair. Too much protein will actually have the reverse effect. It can break your hair if you use too much. So I only use this once a week, and the difference I've noticed is really, really astounding. When I first started using it, it was kind of directly after I ombred my own hair, and I knew it was brittle. I could see it breaking and snapping off, and I knew I needed a protein treatment, because it was like all the life had just been pulled from my hair. Technically I suppose it was, because when you bleach your hair you're taking everything out of it, so basically it was just dead. Hair is dead anyway, but there's a big difference between bleached hair and natural non-processed hair. So for processed hair, bleached hair, distressed weak hair, I 100% recommend this. I don't think you can really, as far as I know, you can't get like a high street brand of, like a regular supermarket brand of protein treatment. Protein treatments are quite, as you can tell, they're quite expensive, because there's a lot of good ingredients, really good ingredients in this product. So that's why you're paying for protein basically if you need for your hair. As I said, I 100% recommend it. I think it's worth the money. I will be repurchasing The reason I'll be repurchasing is because I saw such good results after I used it. I did use this along with the shampoo and conditioner, and I definitely started seeing results after basically after the first use. I think I spoke about before, some oils can if you have split ends, they can temporarily seal them. This definitely does that. It smooths down my hair. It kind of temporarily heals split ends. You can't heal split ends, you have to cut them off, but this does temporarily seal them. Which obviously straight away you think your hair does look healthier. It's hard to know whether your hair actually is healthier. It does look healthier, which is basically the main thing, but I'm curious to know if your hair actually is stronger and healthier. It definitely looks it. As far as I could tell, it did feel it, in that when I brushed my hair, less fell out. I noticed less was snapping. Like, I could see to look at it that it looked much smoother. But I'm not sure if that was to do with the protein build up from inside, the goodness coming out, or if it was just sealing the top. But there's a big difference between using this and using an oil, which definitely is more temporary. This seemed to work for longer. My hair seemed softer. It was easier to manage. As I said, when I was brushing it, it seemed stronger. Stronger, yes, Laura. Okay. So definitely, I'm kind of sold on it. It's actually not my first time, but it's one of the first professional brands that I've used, and to be honest, I can't see myself going away from professional brands now that I've tried them. There really is such a difference between higher end brands like Redken and Kerastase and things like that. Basically, I just want to let you know, I definitely do highly rate this for distressed and weak hair, if your hair has been processed a lot. As I said, you don't use too much of this because it will have the opposite effect. Too much is bad. So basically, I use this as a treatment once a week. So that is it. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, let me know. As I said, I'm not 100% of the science behind it, but again, that can all be googled. If you do have any questions about how I found it or how I applied it, I think I covered it all in the video. But anyway, if you have any questions, do let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye! It's basically a strength builder, Laura. So it did really work. No, it's gone. Okay, carry on.